Ruin your day. Yep. Kick of the dot. Blackout 7. I'm here with Yosemite Ham, Ness Leasington,
Young Donovan
Dab, GA's own. He is the South.
Yeah, man.
But right now he's in the North. Hip hop lives up here, apparently. People put money in their mouth. And, this is going to come out after the battle. And I don't want to give anything away, so I'm not going to use any nouns. But obviously you're going into a crazy circumstance. You know, that you haven't had the same prep time a lot of people have had for your opponent. But it's still an exciting match, and Blackout thrives on excitement. Do you feel like you got some shit on deck? And do you feel like the pressure almost helped? Like having to rearrange things last minute kind of motivated you, lit a fire under your butt?
Kind of, man, because I wrote it in a way where it was like, all right, I got to say something crazy, and I got to do it quick. And a lot of times when you have less time, you come up with crazier things because you're not sitting down trying to think of your hardest stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it just naturally comes to you. So it could be a gift or a curse, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, I mean, this switch-up might have been a blessing in disguise. You're probably excited, when you got your first opponent, and having a new one kind of gives you a new incentive to really rap your ass off. Rapping has always been your forte. Your preparation going into this, did you have to switch things up, or did you just stick to the formula of repeat, rehearse, get it down clean?
I didn't have to switch the preparation up at all, man. I had to rewrite a cool 60% of the material. But, yeah, man, as far as the approach, it was pretty much the same approach because, it was similar battlers, man. Like I went from, the new to the original version of the new. So, it is what it is.
How do you feel about Sid Vicious as a person?
Sid Vicious sucks, man, and he's fat and he's terrible. He probably woke up this morning and had a Heineken and a biscuit for breakfast. But he's a great rapper. But he's terrible and he's putrid. He wears the same shirt every day. He drives a Maxima. I don't like those. Yeah, I think he has 3 hubcaps.
So, not including Sid Vicious's incomplete hubcap set, you're the South, and you're blinging, and I'm almost impressed because you are dressed to impress at Blackout, and you're not wearing your Adidas swishies at all. Do you feel almost naked or out of place when you don't got the 3 stripes on or the breakaway pants in case of emergencies?
Well, the thing about it is the only time I'm going to switch away from Adidas is with LeBron. So, LeBron is my favorite basketball player of all time. Got the LeBronies on, so I'm all right. They're playing today. They just won. They just beat the Pacers. We're 1-0 right now. So, yeah, I'm all right with it, man. I did the black ensemble. It might look like it cost a lot, man, but, this shit costs like $8 for a 8-pack. From Walmart. The pants was like $30. No, they're not the $200 joints that you think they are. No, I just make it look good. You know what I'm saying? I spent all the money on the shoes and the chain, so
You got offered 50-yard line opening day to the Falcons, or Game 7 of the Hawks in the NBA Finals. Which one would you pick?
I'm always a basketball guy, man. Everybody sees the huskiness and thinks I'm a they always tell me I should do football, but right. But nah, man, I'm a basketball guy. I'll break your favorite battle rapper's ankles. Daylight included, Loso included, A-Ward included, Hitman and his little brother at the same time included.
Is Sid Vicious the typical big dude who stays in the back and shoots a 3 whenever he's open?
Sid Vicious never gets the ball on offense, but he plays wild defense, and he will lock you down and block your shot, but foul you at the same time, and probably say something offensive about your dead grandma. You know what I'm saying? He's a terrible person.
Speaking of terrible things and sensitive matters, obviously the battle rap community rallied behind you when you had a family crisis, when your house burned down. What people want to know is the washer and dryer that was donated, is that thing still running? You still got the same washer and dryer you received from the government?
Yo, shout out to Mercury Storm, matter of fact, man. Mercury Storm is an Atlanta battle rap legend, and he gave me that washer and dryer set, man. And it's still running, man. It's still ticking, boy. It's still ticking, man. Like, we could have gotten many of new washer and dryer sets over, but it's like it's a sentimental thing at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Where can aspiring rappers find you if they want a trap-style beat